He's let you down. He's let me down. He's let himself down. He's let the country down. Let me tell you the problem I have with Rupert Lowe. Let's go to the bit now where it goes boom. Right, guys, saw something disgraceful on the internet. Like Rupert had posted. I'm going to show you it right now. Let's have a look. Yeah, here it is. He put this out. He said, I've just watched a video from some unwashed left-wing influencer claiming that Restore Britain wants to remove 1 million people over a period of 5 years. Good. He says here, though, I want to make our response really clear because this is just blatant misinformation. Outrageous, Rupert, I thought. Outrageous. But let me show you what the bottom of it said. We'll deport far more than that. Oh, Uncle Rupert, yeah, banter is wild, isn't it? Absolutely cray-cray. I love Rupert. He goes wimbling in, smashing in there. A true Englishman if ever I saw one. Because we've got to stop pretending because the games are over right now. I'm going to show you videos in here that are going to make your eyes water. The disgrace of people bringing their poor standards to this nation. Let's have a look at it. Now, some of these films involve violence. Some are here, some are in North America. Let's have a watch of some of them, shall we? What is going on with that? What is going on with this? This is in Cork, Ireland, recently an immigrant. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, God, you just want to be there when it happens. That's all I'm saying. I kind of don't mind it happening. I just want to be there when it happens. This is a Greg's then, security staff, just trying to do the best they can. Look at this. Apparently people walking in there, just nicking stuff and walking away. It's difficult, isn't it? Ineffective policing. Yeah, it's very hard. Security guy doing a good job there, actually. And I put it to you that there was many problems that happened in the past that led us to this, guys. But one of the ones is that the future of the West depends on those brave enough to be. This is back in 2015. 2015, this guy wrote this. The future of the West depends on those brave enough to be called racist, bigot, sexist, homophobe, xenophobe, and not flinch or back down. I get called those things all the time, by the way. Whatever, couldn't care less. Because like this Englishman here, the soil is yours. The soil is yours. No one else's, by the way. Your ancestry has bled literally into this soil. Like this man. Have a watch of this.
Because of what? You just fucked my country. I put my hands on you. There you go. Go for it, mate. I touched you on my face. Take your hands off me.
And we've seen that film before on this channel, haven't we? An Englishman standing his ground like they should do. I talk about it in my book, by the way. Look, there we go. Look. Fitness, family, finance, fuel and faith. Because I believe that the individual attains excellence and manifests that within their community and the rest of the world, guys. It's on Amazon, that book right there, if you want it. The 5 Fs by Tim Davies. Look, we need to look at some more films then. And some of these films, again, are just people doing bad stuff. I don't want you to get your head thinking that actually this is 100% of what's going on, because it's not. It's 10% of the population manifesting itself as like another 90% or something, you know what I mean? Because if we don't do that, we're going to be swamped. There's another 450 immigrants coming in yesterday alone. We know it's all planned. We know it's all big part of a plan. Obviously to put people into low income jobs, whatever it might be, maybe minimum wage, whatever it is. I don't really understand the whole thing if you do back it down in the comments. But basically you accept what you tolerate. If you want to tolerate this kind of behaviour, we're going to accept this kind of behaviour. 6'2" meme is basically, it doesn't mean anything. It's just to confuse adults who don't understand what 6'2" actually means. The guy's obviously an absolute idiot. But we don't allow violence on the person in this respect anymore. See, back in my time, someone would have just knocked the prick out. I mean, I got into fights when I was a kid. You say something wrong as a man, someone comes up to you and punches you in the face. That's how it was when I went to school. Like, literally, you learn quickly to temper your language. That doesn't seem to happen with these idiots. Ground News is the channel sponsor, bringing you 40% off, guys. It's a brilliant deal because what it does, it's a news comparison site bringing 60,000 articles from 50,000 sources every single day. And for each story, what they do is they bring them onto a single page, allowing you to see the full picture and check your biases. Now, the great thing about this, though, we just check on that bias comparison tab. We can see it gives us a summary of the left-leaning articles that frame Farage's campaign as an aggressive attempt to conquer Scotland, whereas the right-leaning articles conversely emphasise his party's path to success. You can see on that distribution exactly where the stories lie. Ground News is an excellent way to stay informed, avoid echo chambers, and expand your world view. That is from the executive director of the Nobel Peace Centre, the guys that do that Nobel Peace Prize stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Now, I've partnered with these cats for a long time, almost a full year. They appreciate what I do and they appreciate the audience that I bring to their product. Now, listen, you're getting a better deal than me, mate. £4.40 a month. The boys be tripping out there, I'm telling you now. Hit the QR code up here. Who's the doctor they told you to go and see? Dr. FJP, bringing you the deal of the year. See, we know in our heart of hearts, unless we do something as a nation, this is Afghanistan in the 1970s, we're going to go backwards in time, not forwards in time, backwards. That Gordon and Denton election that's coming up right now, I can show you some stuff from that, but it's absolutely outrageous. It's going to end up with the Greens getting in, massive Muslim backing, of course, and this is what's going to happen. I mean, it won't happen to my women. I'll be dead before that happens. And I won't be dead because, like Richard Tice says, I won't be around because I'm just going to die in the future. I'll be dead defending them. Like, I put myself in front of them, and you will as well. That's why you're watching this channel. You're ready to go. I know you are. I get emails from you every day. Tim, I'm stepping up. I'm ready to go. Of course you are. Because you're an Englishman, you're a Welshman, you're a Scotsman, you're an Irishman. That's what you're designed to do. Obviously, we've seen this before, right? In just 30 years, London's white British population almost halved from 73.4% to 38.6%. This is what you're looking at. It's ridiculous. It's going to get worse, isn't it? We know that, of course. And when I say that it's basically London's white population, it's the same with Great Britain. Is that the UK's white population is in demise. Why then? Because of this massive unregulated mass immigration. We talk about it before. And the word you're looking for, by the way, is ethnocide, because for the last 1,000 years these have been white Christian lands. We know that. It's not a lie. Ethnocide is the deliberate systematic destruction of an ethnic group's culture, language, traditions and identity. Unlike genocide, which aims to destroy people physically, ethnocide focuses on eliminating the social, cultural and spiritual existence of a group. Let's take a bit of a break, guys. All right.
There's a couple things you're going to need to know when you're on a farm. A couple safety tips, like if you come to this fence over here.
This one.
Ah, fuck. It's electric.
You're not supposed to touch it.
Don't touch it because it's electrified.
Why did you say that?
I was getting into it and you grabbed the fence. I pointed at the fence.
The fence can't be that bad.
It's electrocuted.
The cows
Oh,
in.
it's electric. He's just from New Zealand. He's a pussy.
No, it keeps the cows in.
You think I'm not tougher than a cow?
Yes.
Cowbunga, baby. Fuck! What the fuck is that? Pikachu's in that fence, bro. Fucking.
That's for bulls, actually. Bull fence, more specifically.
Nah, I think I got a bad current. Let me try again.
Don't try again.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Stop, you gotta go.
Woo! Bro, it's a fucking rush. Try it again, Jimmy. Try it again.
Don't
It's a fucking
Ah!
It's a fucking rush, eh?
I don't know.
Yep.
I'm not keen.
Woo!
This guy's a fucking retarded.
This is, of course, basically attacking the police with snowballs. It's part of the I'm not touching you game, the left play. I think this is New York, is it? And obviously they've just got the Muslim mayor in, so these poor guys, you know, these are men going out there look after. I mean, look at this. It's awful. It's complete disrespect for law enforcement.
Well, we can't alienate Islam because we'll lose. Nothing to do with the British. We don't lose. It's against anyone, anywhere, ever.
And you can just see how it's getting worse, guys. So if you've got women in your family, I think 1 in 4 Swedish women have experienced some kind of sexual assault. Look, you can see where this is going, all right? It's just going up. It's not a good thing. So if you're not training, there's not much you need to do really as a man. Just go and lift heavy things, get in the gym, but also train that brain. Right? That's the main thing. Because someday you're going to have to step up, aren't you? You've got to put that foot forward. We know how it is. And you might not be coming back, so make your peace with the world. Make sure you always kiss your wife when you leave the house in the morning and always say goodbye to your kids. You may never see them again. And that's okay, because there are other men that went out before you to make sure that this country was safe. And we are entering a period known as the 10th Crusade. And that's what I'm calling it anyway. Why not call it the 10th Crusade? Hit the comments, guys. Give me some ideas and everything about what you feel about this. But I think Rupert's doing a sterling job and he's actually just calling it out, isn't he? One thing I wouldn't wish on anyone was to read some of the statements from the rape gang inquiry that he's done. It's truly horrific. Worse than I even thought it was, to be fair. Going back so much further than we ever knew about. And if you wonder why we had all the skinheads and everything going back in the 70s and stuff, It was happening back then. I didn't even realize that was the reason. It was happening back then. I'm going to leave this with you guys. I'll get more videos out for you soon. Don't forget the book. And this is, merch and stuff is all up there on the store. The link's below. Don't forget the channel sponsor as well, if possible, because they are really good people and it helps us have a really balanced argument when we're talking to our family and our friends. Because without that kind of constructive narrative about what's going on, everyone's just going to be sitting there watching sports ball on TV or F1 or some rubbish, aren't they? And then before you know it, the community's been taken over. It's not right, guys. But take care of yourself, all right? Tim Davies, Fast Ship Performance.